Righty ho, my peeps. I'm sitting in the Walmart parking lot. Grant and I hopped in the car, and I do mean hopped. I trotted right out and got in my car. Everything was just fine. And we drove into town, and we went to the bank, we went to the post office. We went and did this and that. I didn't get out of the car because it was all either stuff we were driving through or he jumped out and did it. So, it was no big deal. And then we get here to Walmart because I wanted to go to Walmart and to Dollar Tree because there's this really super cool Dollar Tree. But that's a different story. Anyhow, so here we are at Walmart, and I jump out of the car, and I can't walk. My right ankle feels like, I don't know, hard to explain. It just freaking hurts. And I couldn't take 2 steps. And so I sent Grant in with some money and my list. I'm just here to buy felt. That's it. I wanted to do I will be doing actually I think I'm going to do a live stream crafting thing, I think. Anyhow, so I've got this deal planned, and then we were going to go to Dollar Tree because I've got some Dollar Tree stuff planned. And actually, we may go to Dollar Tree, and I will just give him a list of stuff to pick up for me. I may do that because I really want to finish this 2 or 3 Dollar Tree projects I've really wanted to finish up. So, anyhow. Yeah, so here I sit in the car like a moron. It's just, I don't know what happened, but it hurts like heck. Let's see, is it swollen? Doesn't look swollen. I don't know what I did to it. Sorry about that. So I spent my day. Can I hold it like this? Oh hell, what did I do? There we go. I have spent my day thinking about and being very concerned about my friends in North and South Carolina. The few people I contacted before the storm hit, they have all checked in as safe, which is good. But, 11 people so far have been killed by this storm. So, oh man, it's a worry. So I've been thinking about that today. I don't think I've talked to you guys much since Grant got home. Having a little downturn, physical and emotional. I've been sleeping a lot, awake at night, but not particularly productive. I haven't really lost any ground on the organizing that I'd been doing. Why do I keep looking there? You guys are here, right? Gosh, sorry about that. So that's good. Grant didn't drag a bunch of stuff home. He did drag some stuff home. A wood stove that has to go. It's not even legal in our area to have that kind of a wood stove anymore. And what else did he drag home? A transmission that he has to sell. And one other big thing that made me really angry. What was it? I can't remember. It was something that I was like, you just turn your little self around and don't even get that thing off the trailer. I want it out, off my property. So, yeah, we continue to have our struggles about that kind of thing. But luckily, the stuff that he drug home is stuff that can be sold. So he's putting the transmission on Craigslist, I think, tomorrow. And that I told him to put the wood stove on Craigslist too, because we have between. Okay. I didn't put my phone on airplane mode because I knew Grant would be calling, which he did, to double check with me on which colors I wanted, how much. I mean, he's so wonderful about stuff like that. He always wants to make sure that I'm satisfied with whatever thing he's buying for me. So we chatted for a bit about that, and he'll be on his way back out to the car here pretty quick. So anyway, struggles. Yeah, we're still having our struggles about what needs to stay, what needs to go. I'm being relentless about making the next pile of items that need to go to the dump. So I haven't let up on that. I figure I'll be making that pile for about a month before we take another couple big loads. And the office is staying okay. I haven't done anything new to it, and I've really been feeling the need to do that. I want to get that wall papered with the maps and get the shelving up in there so that I can get stuff up off the floor, get it onto the shelves, and so forth. So I'm working towards that goal, or will be once I'm able to stand again. Well, I can sit and do work too. I can sit and go through boxes and that kind of thing. So that shouldn't be that big of a deal. I can get some stuff done. I can sit and go through all the mail and do the filing and, wash dishes and all that. So for however long my ankle is going to be bothering me, at least I'll be able to be productive. Oh, I can hear him. I always know Grant's coming because he whistles. You guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. He whistles and he talks to people. Grant never meets a stranger. And here he is. Let's see what he got. Hi, honey. Oh, look at that. Look at my receipt.
Short, but no biggie.
How much do I owe you?
Like $8.
I owe me. Look at this
I think it
huge.
was 38 and a quarter, so you were 6 and a quarter short.
You wanna show my peeps the stuff you picked out for me?
Yeah.
Just kind of see down in there. Can you see? Can you see yourself in the? Can you see the?
Yeah,
felt?
you're seeing my chin.
Well, no. Can you see the felt? Look at all
yeah,
that
the felt's all showing up. Yeah.
Man, that is going to be so fun to play with that.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful, honey. Thank you. Okay, so now, tell me, Grant, do you want to go to Dollar Tree for yourself, or?
I don't have anything I need to.
Okay, so we can head home.
Yeah, we can just shoot home.
All right, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head on home, and I'm going to hobble into the house and, find something to do since I will probably be awake for a little while. So anyhow, you guys, I will check back in with you and give you an update on everything. And again, to any of my friends who are in the path of the hurricane, sending you warm fuzzies and big hugs and all of that. So talk to you guys later. Bye. Well, alrighty now. We're home. I fed Grant dinner. Did you enjoy it, sweetie?
Absolutely, it was wonderful.
Yeah, we had adobo and cabbage tacos. And we've got some delicata squash in the oven that we're going to have for dessert. So, yeah, that's cool. Oh, I want to show you what he chose. He found this smallish bag that's got some nice blues, some regular colors like white. There's a lovely lavender, a nice green, and a nice orange. So this is good. Then he got one pack of those, and then he got 2 packs of these really big ones. You said they were 9 by 12, honey, these big packs?
Yeah, the bigger ones, though, are 18 by 12.
Okay, these are 18 by 12, this craft
The
felt.
smaller ones are 9 by 12.
And it, again, has similar colors, only it has some other unusual stuff, like this nice kind of brown here, a nice deep blue. So we got 2 packs of that. Here's the other one. And then he bought all of these that were just loose, in some different kinds of colors, like this This kind of mint green here. That's kind of an unusual color. Let's see, the dark purple was nice. Dark blue, lots of darks in here. Red and white you always use a lot of when you're doing Christmas stuff. Green. A really nice dark brown, a kind of an it's all dark brown. Then he got this stuff. This has a nice little sparkle, a pink and purple sparkle inside the that's felted into the piece itself, which is very nice. And sort of a burgundy and a kind of a pumpkin color. So we have a whole lot of felt here to mess with, and a lot of white because you use a lot of white. There's kind of a creamy color and then white. So, oh, you want to see what's on my craft table? Well, this isn't my craft table. This is my dining room table, but I've been messing with stuff. I've been keeping my stuff in these big plastic containers I got from 99-cent store, and I've been marshaling it all into shape. These are things I bought several years ago, these little mini clothespins. I saw something on Pinterest I wanted to try with those. And then I've got my Christmas ornament hangers and lots of Christmassy stuff. I love these kind of metallic, what are those things? Snowflakes. I thought those were beautiful. I have lots and lots of pipe cleaners in many different colors. Let's see here. Oh, you know, I use this stuff a lot when I make Christmas ornaments. This particular artificial snow, the stuff that is shredded up iridescent plastic, it's hard to find. I mean, you can find the little round styrofoam balls all over the place, but that kind of plastic is hard to find. I mean, that kind of fake snow is hard to find. Then I love these pipe cleaners, the metallic pipe cleaners. I use those all the time as well. And then for little accents, I use, you know, this little confetti stuff. It comes in really handy when you're making cards and so forth. You can just have a nice little accent. And then this, I think I showed you guys this in a different video. This was stuffing. It was inside something that I had purchased, and they sent it stuffed with this, like sweepings from the floor. So I cut it up into useful size, and I'll be using that for something. And then here are my beautiful green feathers that I picked up off of Wish for $1. And then this marvelous hologram paper. It's supposed to be wrapping paper, but I'll find something to do with that. So anyhow, there you go. I mean, I'm just really looking forward to digging in to all of this stuff, maybe doing a live stream. I'm going to turn this around. Drop the phone. I'm thinking about doing a live stream, a craft thing. It'll take 2 people though. I'll have to have either Grant with me or Gracie, somebody to read and respond to comments so that I can do stuff, you know, and actually be making stuff. So anyhow, yeah, I'm, like I said, I've been tired. I had this out of the blue weird ankle problem today. I have been emotionally a little down, and I'm not exactly sure why, except for that I feel like I'm not making as much progress on my organizing as I should be or as I want to be. I try not to use the word should. It shouldn't even be in our vocabulary. I mean, you do what you can do. You do what you will. You do what you can. Should, I don't know. Anyhow, I'm feeling as if I'm not doing as much as I want to do. I'm not making as much progress. Ooh, I just saw some bats. I love this time of night. Just right before sunset, and you see the bats flying all over. I just love them. Anyway, I'm having some of that going on. So, you know, you just power through that. I've been thinking today about how lucky I am, how few things I have to complain about. Every once in a while I'll stumble on a YouTube video that will be about, like the last night I was watching one about this 20-year-old kid who's been fighting off some sort of cancer that's just gone all throughout his body since he was 9. And he fights and his fights, and his parents are there fighting with him. And, he's got a positive attitude and not too much more time on this earth. And I think, but for the grace of God, that could have been me dealing with one of my own kids having a fatal disease and having to go through all of that. There's so many things that could have happened and didn't to me in my life. I have been charmed, blessed, whatever word you want to use to call it. I really have been. And if all I have to complain about is being tired and having the occasional bout of inflammation, that is not much to complain about. I'm not in the path of a hurricane. There's still water coming up out of my well, even though that's a little dicey, but we'll see how that works out. But those things are so minor, so little compared to what so many other people, so many of you, have to face. So I'm just feeling a little bit chastised about complaining about things that are minor. So anyway, on that happy note, I'm going to get back to working on my felt stuff, and I will talk to you guys again probably tomorrow. Grant and I are going to do our munch pack for September, right, sweetie? Maybe tonight we'll do that? Yeah, sure. So, and get that uploaded in the next day or two, as well as some other stuff. So, I will just talk to you guys later. Bye.